sit up straight.
What's the best part about sending your daughter to this program?
Well, kind of the program was sent to her. She talked about Mr. Mark last year, and she spoke about how she loved going to art class. And I was like, well, that's great, art, whatever. How are you doing in math? But this year she kind of had a difficult, challenging year with school, and she looked forward to every Wednesday going to see Mr. Mark, and she had her little thing, what was it called? Her apron on, and she drew, and she explained her art to me, and I was like, my daughter has something, even though I haven't seen any of her art. She expressed herself through her heart, and she would say, Mom, I'm expressing my art through my heart. And then I looked at her art and realized she's got something that she's expressing that makes her feel happy. And so she doesn't stress out about going to school and taking the state test and wondering how well she's going to do. What she really is more focused on is going to art class and creating and being creative and feeling something that makes her feel confident and happy. And so this has been such a great experience for us. I mean, I could cry because when Mr. Mark told me that he wanted her to speak, I also got news that Ruby had a learning disability. And I was like, a learning disability? What do you mean? Because she went through all this testing, and they said, well, her IQ is quite low. And I'm like, I don't even know what an IQ is and what's high or low. And then Mr. Mark calls and says, oh, we've just recognized Ruby as a very creative child, and we'd like for her to speak at this benefit. And I'm like, wow, how God works in mysterious ways, because I'm not going to listen to what the tests say, because the tests are just standardized, and Ruby's not a standard person. She's more special and interesting and creative and artistic, I guess. But whatever it is, she's able to express herself in a way that people recognize, and she feels confident, and she doesn't worry about school grades anymore. She worries more about being authentic and real and who she really is, and that's a creative human being. And it may be different from everyone else, but it's my Ruby, and that's what's so special about her.
Thanks.